guys, I worked so hard on this like braided bun up here and you can barely see it in the video, so I'm kind of sad. What's up you guys, it's Courtney and today I'm sharing with you 25 DIY Halloween costumes that are easy, affordable to do, and just look really cute. I've come up with a list of some of my favorite costumes that I found this year and I hope you enjoy it. All the links as usual are going to be down below, and I'm also going to be doing a ton more of DIYs that I have planned. So there's going to be some of me sharing lists like this and of me doing some DIYs myself. So please make sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Also, I am beyond excited to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Sony Home Entertainment. I've teamed up with them to let you guys know that The Shallows is coming out on digital, Blu-ray, and DVD starting at $14.99. You could get The Shallows on iTunes or Amazon Video starting September 13th, and you can get it on Blu-ray starting September 27th. Now I thought that would fit in really well with this video since it's Halloween themed, scary, and the movie is literally action-packed. I went with my mom to see it for the first time in theaters and I absolutely loved it. I had been wanting to see it forever because I am in love with Blake Lively. I've seen like every movie that she's in. I just love her acting, love her. Serious fangirl here. So my mom and I went to see it and she's not a huge scary movie person, but this was more like a thriller type of thing, but my mom actually screamed in theaters, which was kind of funny. And if you aren't familiar with The Shallows, it's a shark movie, but literally the best shark movie I've ever seen because it's action-packed. It's not like you're waiting the whole movie to see when the shark is gonna come, kind of how I feel when I watch like Jaws or something like that. I've watched tons of interviews on this where Blake Lively is literally the main character in this. There's hardly any other characters, so like she's the focus of this film, and I love how they made her such a strong like woman character. She's smart in it and very just like inventive when she's coming up of ways like to save herself from this shark. And mind you, it's not any shark, it's a ginormous, huge, bigger than anything dinosaur type shark. So she's just a really smart character and you're not thinking the whole time like, oh, don't do that, don't do that. Like she actually makes like really smart choices and decisions. So I love seeing that. It was a very good spin on a shark movie. So I really enjoyed it. If you're interested in watching it yourself, I'll leave the details down below. There'll be a link that you can go and buy it from. So I really hope you guys check it out because I love it and I love everything Blake Lively's in. And anyways, let's go ahead and get into these 25 things. First up, we have Netflix and chill. And with this costume, you can either make it cute and cozy like this, or you can make it a little sexy because sometimes, you know, we know what happens with Netflix and chill. Also, complete side note, let me know like what your favorite series is on Netflix in the comments down below because I need a new show to watch. Number 2, we have Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy because who doesn't love a good SpongeBob throwback? And the fact that it's mermaid and people like go crazy over mermaid stuff. If you like a good pun, you could be a serial killer, and I saw this and couldn't stop laughing, so I'm sure it'll make all your friends laugh too. Next up, we have a strawberry and pineapple. Now this might not be at the top of your list, but it's easy, it's quick, it's affordable, and another easy costume is this gumball machine. Although the placement of the slot is a little questionable, if you know what I'm saying. I really wish Pinterest was around when I was younger because I was obsessed with E.T. It was something that I watched like every single day until one day I decided that I was scared of the hospital scene, and then I didn't really care to watch it anymore. You could also be Mike and Sully from Monsters, Inc. And I think we're on a trend here with kid movies because like Halloween's a good throwback. If you're still like Courtney, those ideas I'm just not feeling, you could maybe be a mad scientist because this one you could get super creative with, but I really love actually their interpretation of a mad scientist. If you like to feel up on people's bodies, you could be a loofah sponge. And this is kind of a cute, similar alternative to the grape costume, if you guys know what I'm talking about, where you are basically a grape and you put balloons all over you. Kind of similar. You guys know I'm obsessed with ice cream, so of course I had to include an ice cream cone. But another reason I wanted to include this is because it's a little bit more of a conservative costume, whether you wanted to wear it to a work, maybe you're a teacher, or just I think it's a good like work and parent-friendly costume. I don't even know what Poison Ivy's superpowers are, or if she even has any, really. I don't really keep up with superheroes or comics or stuff like that. Maybe you guys could tell me in the comments. I don't know. Either way, I would still totally rock this, and I literally want to make this. This is my favorite out of all of them. Alright, so I think Poison Ivy is kind of like a bad superhero type of character. I could be completely wrong, but on that same bad character note, you could be a glam Medusa, because sometimes you just don't want to be a good guy for Halloween. There's always that one person that decides they want to be a cactus. Then we have this Glam Unicorn, which I kind of feel like with my little bun here, but yes girl, get it with the unicorn. Here are some more makeup inspired costumes for the artistic people out there. There is this really cute fairy fawn. You could get away with this without even wearing like a typical costume and just do your makeup really cute, because this is on fire. Or there's also this fairy fawn, which I'm calling them because they're like glamorous little fawn deer type things, and it's just so cute. I don't know what it is, I've always been obsessed with like fawn costumes, so I think this one is really cute as well for like a makeup look for it. We're doing a total 180 because this Saw makeup is pretty cool, and Saw is one of like the scary movies that I actually really enjoy and I don't have like nightmares about, so I gotta give this girl props. You could also be Mystique and channel your inner J-Law, except maybe just do your face and neck and hands, because no one has her patience. Did you guys hear that her costume takes like hours and hours and hours to put on? It's crazy. I really like the idea of mixing sexiness with a skeleton because they don't really go together, but I think it works really well. So this is a great like inspiration photo that I think is just really cute. And then you know what's not really cute but really funny? It's this costume that looks like an operation board. Love this game, and people with their costume ideas are really borderline genius because this is funny. You could be possibly Phil and Lil from the Rugrats, because I'm getting all kind of feels from my childhood throughout this video, so had to include this in here. Or maybe you didn't like your childhood and you want to be a mousetrap, which is kind of like horrible but genius at the same time. A simple costume but very cute is a lifeguard, and these girls are like literally rocking it. They look amazing, and I would totally be a lifeguard if I looked like them. If all else fails, throw on some animal print and call yourself a Beanie Baby. And this is also another good group costume. And last but not least, if you want your dog to match you, throw a Beanie Baby tag on them as well. And this dog is cute and literally looks like a Beanie Baby. I want to carry him around with me on Halloween. Alright, so those were 25 DIY Halloween ideas, and I really hope you enjoyed them. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, I'll also be doing some of my own DIYs, so stay tuned for those. If you missed my last videos, just check them out on the side of me. You could click on them, or the eye up in the corner. I never know which side. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.